Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is your boy JC reporting back with JC Prevails TV. Bobbing, everybody. How we doing? Guys, we have a broadcast tonight. We have a show tonight. All right, everybody. I will be right back. Enjoy the ambience. Hold on one second. Oh, by the way, trigger warning. It's Outlast, so there could be some stuff that could be a little... Okay. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, back. I'm back. All right, what do we got going on, guys? Hello. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get something for the wife. Happy spouse, happy house, as they always say. Very good. How we doing, everybody? What is going on? Let's see. Lower the volume a little bit here. Guys, we have a show tonight. We have gaming news revolving the mighty John Wick. Untitled game, apparently. This is kind of breaking news. It's about 4 months old, but, you know, better late than never. We also have a new indie horror game, a demo, on the horizon, okay? It's called Hariti. These are the same developers that made the freaking game, what is it called? Dread Neighbor and Dread Flats, okay? Which is funny because the installment for Dread Neighbor is coming to you guys tomorrow morning at about 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. But, yeah, guys, we have quite a show tonight, and we also are doing 007 First Light. We're going to be continuing the our installment with 007. So I'm really looking forward to that, guys. We're going to lock in. Do your due diligence, get your snacks, get your beverages, do whatever you need to do to make it the most comfortable experience for yourself, because we're going on this adventure together. Okay, I'm excited. We also have our verse of the broadcast in the book of Galatians. Okay, so stay tuned, okay, guys? We're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Check out below in the description if you're interested in joining the Discord to build the community. You could also hit me up at jcprevailstv@gmail.com, okay? And any questions or suggestions regarding faith, family, and gaming, prayer requests, gaming recommendations, any questions revolving Christianity, hit me up. We also have a broadcast coming up this Friday evening revolving Bryce Crawford, his testimony, how Jesus changed his life and what he's doing and what his ministry is today. He is definitely a soldier for Christ in the making. Oh, no, he is a soldier for Christ already, but he is on the horizons. He is changing lives. He's planting seeds. He's basically running venues all over the country, and he is only 22 years old. This is not a game. Okay, he's definitely anointed. I'm a huge fan of Bryce Crawford's work. But, yeah, guys, we're going to be getting started very, very soon, so lock in with me. We're going to have some fun tonight. And what's crazy, too, is, you're probably wondering why I have this ambience. Okay, so I'll be honest, okay? This is going to be a little bit of a, this is going to be kind of funny, I guess. So, I fall asleep to this music. I fall asleep to the Outlast OG original soundtrack, basically, okay? I don't know why. It's soothing to me, and it puts me right to sleep. Bro, I had dreams. Like, I went to sleep before this broadcast. I went to sleep for like an hour and a half. Dude, I had a dream that I was in a dream. It was interesting. You guys ever see the show Creep Show by Stephen King? I've watched that in the past. Let's see. Yeah. I knew you were going to come into the chat eventually. So, yeah. No, like, this soundtrack, man... I've now heard of every... Yeah, dude, this soundtrack is actually so soothing. It is. And I fell asleep to it, bro. I had a dream that I was in a dream, and it was revolved around an episode of Creepshow. Dude, I am amazing. It was so interesting. I woke up and I'm in this room, okay? I'm on a mattress. And there was an episode in Creepshow, the very first Creepshow, in my opinion, it's the best one, but, you know, whatever. And I woke up to everything being basically transformed into plants. If you guys have ever seen the first Creepshow, there's an episode with Stephen King in it, and he basically breaks this meteor and everything turns into grass, and he eventually, unfortunately, dies. But, yeah, I don't know why I'm saying this to you, but I woke up. No, I'm sorry. I woke up and everything's turning into grass. Everything's all... and it's funny. I thought to myself when I was in this dream, well, this is definitely from Creepshow. I'm in it. So what's the only way out is through, right? So I go to the door and it's like barricaded. It's like blocked and it's got like wood panels on it. And I look through it and there's this huge like figure covered in like grass, moss, like almost like a walking tree. It was intimidating, and I'm like, oh boy, what's he gonna do to me? I was just I was embracing the moment, man. And after that, what happened? I was released, and these two people came up to me, looking all like tree-like, creepy, makeup and everything like that, and, you know, I was kind of just expecting something to go horribly wrong, because, you know, I felt like I was in a horror movie, and, or just, you know, I felt like I was in the Creepshow, and I woke up. And I told my wife, I'm like, bro, my dream was weird. Like, dude, like, I don't even know. I've never had a dream where I felt like I was in a dream. Like, I had a dream that I was in a dream. Very weird. So, like, the mind does very interesting things, Chet. Can we just agree to this? But yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, no, for real, like, this music just soothes me. It does. It's so soothing. And I'll give you guys one even better. You ready for this? So, when I woke up, I was inspired, okay? I was inspired to actually put this music as the ambience for the broadcast. But the ambience itself comes with a screen that doesn't move. So guess what I did? This is what I did. I grabbed Outlast ambience of what I wanted to see, muted the volume, and then I have the other stuff playing in the background. I hacked. It was a hack, chat. Sorry. I'm amused, man. I figured, how can I make this happen? How can I make this legit? I'm inspired right now. Oh, just put up two windows and have the other one muted. Oh. So, you know. Anyway, you guys hear this right now? The sirens or whatever? I love this. It's so fascinating to me. It's so creepy, and it sits right with... I may have a problem. I don't know. It's art. It's music. Shutting up. I'm gonna drink coffee. How we doing, everybody? What's going on? Timestamps will be provided below in the description for your conveniences. All right. Like, this is creepy, but I love it, man. I love this stuff. My wife's like, bro, are you good? I was like, yeah, I think so. It's funny. I think, is this who I think it is, too? I don't know. Oh, the other guy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just this kind of stuff really just fascinates me, man. I love this stuff. JC is a freak, low-key. Yeah, I am, dude. I am. I'm a freak for Jesus, but I have my own... God uses me in certain ways, and I'm very humbled by it. And what I love, too, and I didn't mean to really get all preachy with that, but, like, it's kind of funny how God, like... You don't expect him to use you in certain ways. You know what I mean? Kind of like you. Like how you said that, like, you felt, or I believe you told me something on Discord once where, like, sometimes God calls us to do the uncommon things that aren't like a norm to society, or even, like, you know, the most uncommon people. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's how it is. I know it's, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yeah. So it's just kind of funny how, like, you know, here I am that, like, I love this music. It's instrumental. There's nothing wrong with it. It just, I don't know. My wife says it sounds like actual, like, she's like, I'm concerned. And I'm like, there's nothing to be concerned about. I just like the music. I'm sorry. I would go more into it, or what she says it makes her think of, but I don't want to, it's not necessary. I don't want to creep people out. So, anyway, I mean, to be fair, my wife loves watching serial killer documentaries. Yep. I don't know why. She just does. Her family also has a history of just, like, you know, very dark stuff. So she says it helps her kind of, like, be aware of, like, the kind of people out there, which is actually, she has a point. I don't blame her for wanting to be aware. Some people's brains are actually just more in tune with certain frequencies and rhythms. It's actually more simpler than we think. Really? You know, so, like, what you just said makes so much sense, because, like, I can't get my head around why I just like this stuff. I love this. Like, I can tell you right now, what we're listening to right now has everything to do with Chris Walker. This is a Chris Walker scene. And if you're an empath like me, we both like more atmospheric type moody music. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, that makes so much sense, bro. Absolutely. I agree with you. Oh, guys, by the way, in case you didn't notice, my webcam's actually working now. So, guys, we have John Wick Untitled Game News, okay? What I say untitled, they don't have a title for it, even though I know it's going to probably be John Wick. I'm not really sure. But we have gaming news revolving John Wick, and then we have, goodness gracious, we have a new indie horror game called Hariti, which is the same developers from Dread Flats and Dread Neighbor, okay? And then we have 007 First Light, our next installment of that, okay? We also have a verse of the broadcast that is coming up very, very soon. Lock in, grab a beverage, grab your snacks, guys. We're going to have some fun. Let's see here. And thank you guys so much in advance for the like buttons in advance. I appreciate you guys. Man, I feel like I'm saying, like, doubling my words up by accident. I'm so freaking hyped, man. I'm freaking hyped right now, man. Now, we're going to have fun, guys. We're going to have fun. We're going to be getting started, guys, with the content in about 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. Lock in. Take your pre-show pee break, as I like to call it. Attributions to the mighty show, infamous Big Bang Theory. And we're going to have a good show. We're gonna freaking rock on, man. We're going to have a great show. I'm excited, man. More content coming to you guys as well. You want to know something? What is crazy? The graphic quality isn't bad for these ambient screensavers, man. This is 1080? Wow. I mean, the graphics back then were pretty interesting. You wanna know what's crazy too? I think the only time I've ever heard, like, really dark and, like, fascinating, like, deep instrumentals was being at what they call the Bushnell in my hometown, when I would, like, listen to, like, operas and all that. They have a ton of this music in there, man. Oh my gosh. And you want to know something? It's crazy, Christ Exalted. I think you're right. The fact that, like, you know, I'm an empath and, like, I'm often very, very insightful, and I, like, you know, feel certain things, like, like, you know, in terms of, like, perception, like, that could definitely help influence that kind of, how it influences frequencies. I totally could see that. It makes sense. I never looked at it that way. Makes a lot of sense. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna get started here, okay? Let me actually, reduce the volume a little bit more, okay? We have a verse of the broadcast in Galatians. Let me actually turn the volume down on my headphones here. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's see here. Getting the verse up. What is it? Galatians 5:25. You want to know something? What I'm going to do too, I'm going to just completely like turn that off and just have this on like that. There we go. Perfect. See how that works out, chat? See what I'm doing? I think of everything. I try to, at least. All right, very good. Perfect. All right, so our verse of the broadcast, everybody, is in Galatians 5:25. And this is also going to be kind of like a testimonial, because I was actually inspired to do a short on this too, which launched around 9 p.m. tonight. Eastern Standard Time, of course. Okay, here we go. Since we live by the Spirit, let us keep in step with the Spirit, okay? It encourages believers who have the Holy Spirit to actually align their daily lives and actions with His guidance and teachings. Verse breakdown, the premise. I love that word, premise. Since we live by the Spirit, this establishes that as a Christian, your spiritual life is already made possible by the Holy Spirit. Okay, I love how this scene here says proclaim the gospel, which is exactly what we do on this channel. And then you see all of this because something really horrible happened, like a crime scene, which exactly is basically what happened, right? Here we go. I'm going to go to this instead. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. It's funny. There's so much context missing, but we're just going to keep going. I love how I just go to this. Hold on. Is there like a thing? No, it's not. Hold on. There we go. That's better. We're going to proceed with the little devotional here. All right, here we go. Yeah, if we don't know the context, it wouldn't look good, right? Let's see. It's so funny. So Galatians 5:25, chat. The whole point of Galatians 5:25. So we live by the Spirit. Let us keep in step with the Spirit. Now, it's in like the whole point of this verse is basically we have the Holy Spirit. It is our counselor. It is our helper. Okay. And I guess I'll just start with my testimony here. Today, I had a physical. You know how we take yearly physicals, right, for our health and stuff. So I was very tired. A lot transpired last night and stuff like that, and I just didn't really get the best sleep. So I was very tired, and I wasn't aware of like just how tired I was until I sat down waiting in the office, okay? And I see this woman like come in. She's got a cane on. She looks tired. She looks like she's struggling, right? And I'm like in a huge 100% brain fog, right? And I'm thinking to myself, man, you know what? I bet you right now, if I wasn't so tired, I would have been on it just like that to get the door for that woman right behind me. There was a door right behind me in the little lobby. I knew where she was going. It just didn't really pick up on it because I can't tell if it was just lack of just knowing what I was meant to do, if there was like a nudge there, or I was just being complacent. I was just being lazy. So I basically, I don't know if I was convicted or not, but I was just concerned. And I thought to myself, you know what? I need to set some better patterns for myself. I need to set some disciplines. I need to orchestrate some stuff because we especially as believers in Christ, we are to act in such a way that plays as an instrument for God's purposes. Okay? Better sleeping patterns, better diet, exercise. What we consume corresponds with how we act on the front lines for Jesus. And I literally was on the way back from this appointment, for my son, and I was thinking to myself, that could have been an opportunity to be a witness. Just the simplest actions could have just made an impact, especially for this woman. She had a straight face. I don't know what her story is. I don't know what she's going through. But imagine what would have happened if I had just done that. May we aspire to live beyond our flesh, beyond our desires, beyond, complacency. Let's not be lazy in doing what God has called us to do, and that is to be available for service. And I need to create better sleeping patterns. I get lazy with some stuff, and my exercises, be more disciplined in certain things. I know for a fact who's ever listening to this, okay, even if it's a video on demand, there's always something, and you don't even have to be a Christian to believe this. This is just common sense to me. There's always something that you could be doing better. to improve yourself as a person, to benefit society. Okay? But as a brother in Christ, I encourage you guys, live beyond your emotions, live beyond the, the common, live beyond, what am I trying to say here? Live beyond going through the motions, okay? Be more than what you're meant to be, more than a conqueror. It literally says in scriptures, you're more than a conqueror, okay? Jesus was more than a conqueror. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had the Holy Spirit in us. So what can we do to actually tamper into that, to actually show Christ-likeness and go just basically beyond the, go the extra mile. In other words, I believe it has that in the book of Philippians too, going beyond going that extra mile. So, but yeah, guys, just wanted to encourage you guys, take care of yourself. Every little thing matters, especially, and that's actually one of the reasons why I loved, Charlie Kirk. He was a huge advocate. Like, people knew him as a man who mastered self-control. May we all aspire to master self-control, not because of Charlie, but because of Jesus, because that was his motivator, that was his purpose, that was his mission was to serve Jesus. So may we serve Jesus in that light. May we focus and work on our self-control and focus on building ourselves patterns that are that revolve around discipline to help us communicate the gospel, not just by words, but by our actions. So I hope that all made sense. I know that was a little lengthy, but I think it's just important because I was convicted, man. I was driving home and I'm like, man, like, I need to be available. Like, this is unacceptable. Like, what am I doing? Like, if I wasn't so fog-brained, I could have made a huge difference in this person's life. Not for my gain, but for Jesus, because that's who it's about. Like, are we available for service? What are we doing to deliver? So everything has a cause and effect. Everything does. It's crazy. But anyway, that's the verse of the broadcast, everybody. All right? Here we go. So let's see here. So yeah. Here we go, guys, and I'm gonna. Is the volume up? Are we recording? We're not recording yet. We're going to. All right, here we go. So this is John Wick game first gameplay. That's a weird title. Anyway, I had no idea this was even a thing, and I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm shocked that this wasn't even a thing a long time ago. This trailer, I guess, came out about 4. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Untitled John Wick game revealed announcement trailer. This trailer is approximately 4 months old. I guess they're working on a game. Something is in the mix. It's in the works. I'm surprised it hasn't even happened yet, to be honest with you. John Wick's been out for years. I'm surprised they haven't even come out with a game yet. I thought they already did, if I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, drop comments, drop likes, get involved. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, let's freaking go. I think I saw the first 2. I never saw the third one because it just never got around to it. Then they made a 4th one. Now they're making another one. I can't keep up. Here we go. Let's have some fun here. I will drop commentary where, obviously necessary. Let's see here. Let's go. It already looks cinematic.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Dude, these mechanics look amazing.
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
The music, the foot pedal, I love it, man. Yeah. Oh. That.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Oh, dude, if these moves, dude, these moves are insane. Imagine how many buttons you gotta mash together, man. I'm already having trouble with 007. You know how long it took me to actually kind of get the hang of 007 First Light? The mechanics? Dude, I had to write them all down. It's like Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna kill you. I just don't know how.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Dude, Keanu Reeves, man.
Yeah.
Looks just, oh my gosh, man. Like, where have you been? Dude. Oh my gosh. Be seeing you, John Wick. Wow. That's crazy.
Hi, I'm Chad Stahelski. Today is a big day for the John Wick franchise. In collaboration with Saber and Lionsgate, I'm thrilled to share a first look at the John Wick video game currently in development. Follow along the journey because we have a lot more to show.
Okay. Dude, like, now I'm intrigued. Like, let's see. Where is this? So this right here is for John Wick first gameplay. Let's check it out. I'm so curious. Here we go. Like it. Dude, it's Keanu Reeves. It's my boy. What? It's funny. I watched like a little bit of a clip with him with this little boy. Dude, Keanu Reeves is one of those guys where he doesn't come off like he has a lot of money, and he's so humble. Have you guys ever seen Keanu Reeves like interact with like people? He's one of the most humble guys. I've heard this too, but I've also seen it, and I don't doubt it. He just has this vibe about him. He's just not, I don't know, man. There's just something about him. Like, you never get drama from this guy. He's just real.
Yeah.
We finally have it, guys. After multiple leaks, rumors, and videos that I made on it, we finally have our first look and gameplay details for the new John Wick game, and for once it actually seems like this developer truly care about their game.
And apparently doesn't really, and apparently doesn't really drive to work. He takes the subway. There's a picture of him on a subway train in New York. Yeah, I know. Like, he literally doesn't take on this person that has, like, wealth. Like, he's an average guy. He basically depicts he's a man just like everyone else. And that's what I love about him, you know? Wealth inherently isn't evil. But it's what you do with the wealth. It's how you let it. If you let it define you, it could lead to bad things, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want everyone to have wealth. But sometimes if your character isn't built enough for it, it could turn you into something else.
There's a ton of things to get into here, including the story, the locations, the fighting style, and more gameplay elements. So drop a like on the video and let's go. So we just got our first real reveal of the upcoming John Wick game, trailer, official details, and honestly, this looks way bigger than I expected. Not just a movie tie-in, not just a small action project, but a full single-player AAA experience built around brutal combat, cinematic storytelling, and a massive global story. And I'm going to say it straight away, this might be the first time a John Wick game actually looks like it understands why the movies work instead of
let's see, it was either before you or let's see, hold on, it's pretty sorry, chat, I will rewind it, I apologize, just something came up on the chat here for those that can't see. It's pretty sad though what happened to him. His pregnant wife at the time died, and also his unborn oh my gosh, I didn't know this. It was either before he got famous or on the same time, but yeah, anyways, car accident. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man, I didn't know any of that. I just know he's a great actor. I'll rewind it, guys. I apologize.
Storytelling and a massive global story. And I'm going to say it straight away. This might be the first time a John Wick game actually looks like it understands why the movies work instead of just borrowing the name. Because adapting John Wick into a game sounds easy on paper. Guns, action, fighting, style. But the real challenge has always been the rhythm, the precision, the choreography, the feeling that every movement is intentional. And then from what we're seeing here, Saber isn't just making an action game with John Wick in it. They're trying to recreate the experience of being John Wick. This project
It's
is being
immersive. It looks so
developed as a
immersive.
full AAA single-player experience with a massive story that takes you across different locations around the world, and the scale already feels clear from the reveal. This isn't a contained story or a small side chapter. The developers say the game takes place during a specific period in the John Wick timeline and actually contributes to the wider saga, which immediately makes this more interesting.
So did he just say that they're actually going to be connecting this with the actual movies? That's so fascinating to me. Also, take into account, did you just see the in-game mechanic where he actually threw the gun at someone's face? We could do that in 007 as well. Possible collaboration maybe with the people that made Uncharted and goodness gracious, Hitman possibly, or 007, right? Interesting. But like it's so obvious. I can't see this game being first person. I could see it being third person. I mean, how would that work if it was first person? You know what I mean? But it would interrupt the game's flow if it was first person, in my opinion. I think third person is just the best way to go. You know, it would basically enable more player agency and how, like, you know, the combative techniques would operate.
Because it's not just retelling the movies, it's expanding the universe with original material. And what really gives this credibility is the collaboration behind it. Saber is working directly with Keanu Reeves, John Wick director Chad Stahelski, and Lionsgate to build the story and overall experience. That level of involvement matters because John Wick's identity comes from its choreography, its tone, and its world building.
Wow.
Without the original creative voices, this could easily feel disconnected. But here, the people who shape the franchise are actively involved in how the game plays and how the story unfolds. The narrative itself is built as an original script written in collaboration with the film creators, exploring a pivotal moment in John Wick's life. That alone opens the door for something meaningful instead of filler content. We're getting familiar characters from the series, but also entirely new ones created specifically for the game, which suggests this isn't just fan service, but a genuine expansion of the universe.
That's
And
so
honestly,
cool how they're
that's
doing this.
Exactly what this franchise needs in game form. John Wick's world is huge, full of hidden rules, underground systems, and international locations that the films only partially explore.
From my understanding, John Wick is basically centered around a person who basically rises up within the system that he is in to basically take down the machine from within. That is how I look at John Wick, and that's why I love John Wick as well. There's a lot of symbolism in John Wick.
A game can go deeper into that world in ways movies simply can't. From the gameplay reveal,
Hold on, guys. It's glitchy a little bit. Oh, that could be why. Hold on one second. Let me lower the pixel a little bit. There we go.
Our focus is clearly on cinematic combat.
Oh
and
yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
where the project either succeeds or fails. The developers are building a unique combat system from the ground up, specifically designed to replicate John Wick's fighting style. That means gunplay mixed with close combat, fast transitions between weapons, martial arts, grappling, and precise movement. It's not just shooting enemies, it's controlled aggression. Every move is supposed to feel choreographed, efficient, and brutal. And the footage really pushes that idea. The combat looks fast, heavy, and extremely physical. You see fluid transitions between gunshots, takedowns, throws, and environmental interactions. The violence isn't exaggerated or flashy in a cartoonish way, it's sharp and grounded.
Yeah, it's
like
so
the films.
smooth. It's
That
so
brutality
immersive, man.
is part of John Wick's identity, and the game seems committed to preserving that tone rather than softening it for broader appeal. What makes this exciting is that the developers want the player to feel like they're inside a John Wick movie.
Yeah, exactly. It literally looks like you're in a John Wick movie. That's exactly right.
They're talking about mechanics designed to blur the line between film and gameplay.
Wow.
With cinematic camera work, detailed environments, and choreographed action sequences that remain fully interactive. That's an extremely ambitious goal because many games claim cinematic presentation but still feel like traditional gameplay underneath. Here, the idea is that the experience flows like an action film while still being controlled by the players. If they pull that off, this could be something genuinely new for the genre. The environments themselves also look carefully designed around the franchise's neo-noir identity. The developers emphasize detailed locations filled with small visual details and recognizable iconography that define the John Wick world.
So hold on, chat. I want to just rewind real quick. I want to understand exactly what he's talking about here because I don't understand something. Hold on.
Detailed environments and choreographed action sequences that remain fully interactive. That's an extremely ambitious goal because many games claim cinematic presentation but still feel like traditional gameplay underneath. Here,
Okay, that's what he means. So their whole goal is to make this game look as cinematic as possible, emphasizing the combat scenes, but they're saying that this is going to be a challenge considering other games have had that goal in the past. But it turns out just looking like your average traditional game. The graphics may be great, but you don't feel like you're in an actual movie. It still conveys it. It still looks or comes on. Goodness gracious, it still comes off like you're just playing a game. They're trying to take this a step further. What? Yeah, no, that's interesting.
the idea is that the experience flows like an action film while still being controlled by the players.
That's
if they
so
pull
cool.
that off, this could be something genuinely new for the genre. The environments themselves also look carefully designed around the franchise's neo-noir identity. The developers emphasize detailed locations filled with small visual details and recognizable iconography that define the John Wick world. From what we've seen, the locations have that signature style: dramatic lighting, strong contrasts, elegant architecture, and a sense of controlled chaos. John Wick has always been about a hidden global network of assassins, and a game that lets players move through different regions, cultures, and environments has huge potential for variety in gameplay and storytelling.
Wow.
Another major element they highlighted is driving sequences, which makes sense considering how important high-speed chases are in the films. The idea is to recreate the intense vehicle action from the movies in a playable form, again reinforcing that goal of delivering a full John Wick experience rather than isolated mechanics. What
That's
stands
awesome.
out to me most is how focused this project seems on identity. Every system, from a combat to camera design to environment construction, is built around recreating the feeling of the films. Many licensed games struggle because they try to be everything at once, but this project appears to know exactly what it wants to deliver. The promise of blurring the line between movies and games is incredibly difficult to achieve.
That's why I think games today actually fail in their mission, because they focus on doing everything at once. If you focus on one isolated goal being the premise of your entire project, there's no reason why you can't be successful, especially when you have your assets completely devoted to that one cause to get to basically get a guaranteed result. There we go. Had to get it up on my TV real quick. Yeah, no, what he's saying, it's so true. A lot of games try to bite off way more than they could chew, especially when they can't deliver because of assets and funds. Stuff falls through. Yeah, no, and they overpromise. They overpromise, but then underdeliver, and no one likes that.
Creating cinematic choreography that still allows player freedom is one of the hardest problems in game design. If the combat becomes too scripted, it loses player agency.
Yeah,
if it becomes too open, it loses the precise feeling of John Wick. Finding that balance will decide whether this game works.
No, how many times have you ever played an action game where the combat that you see is all scripted in a cinematic scene? It's like, wow, I wish I could do that in the actual game. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you love getting cutscenes because you want to see what it's about, but at the same time, they incorporate actions, like sequences of or action frequencies that aren't consistent with the gameplay that you that's for you. In terms of player agency, I totally get what he's saying. I want it would be nice to have a game that's consistent in and out of cutscenes. I agree. That's awesome. That would be so cool.
There's also the challenge of maintaining depth across a full-length AAA experience. It's easy to build impressive action sequences for short segments, but sustaining that quality across a massive story is another level entirely. The gameplay systems need enough variety, progression, and mechanical depth to remain engaging long-term.
We have the technology today. I don't understand why I can't.
New combat system specifically for this project instead of adapting existing mechanics is a strong sign.
That's so
it shows
cool, man.
They
Look at
understand
that.
that John Wick's style can't simply be copied from other action games. The overall presentation from the reveal suggests a very high production value.
So cool.
The animation quality, environmental detail, and overall direction feel polished and deliberate. This doesn't look rushed or cheaply produced. It looks like a serious investment in bringing the franchise into gaming properly.
Now, I think this game game is going to be very successful if they devote all their assets into the cinematic. If their goal is to basically make this look as cinematic as possible, devoting all their time and energy into the combat scenes, making it look like you're actually like in a cinematic action game, I don't think that they're going to have a problem with that at all if they're devoting all their energy to it. I really don't. I think this is going to be a great success, in my opinion. I think it's going to be good.
We've seen plenty of movie games before, and most of them fail because they don't capture the spirit of their source material. But John Wick is uniquely suited for gaming if handled correctly.
Yeah, because with John Wick, you're expecting... It depends. When you watch John Wick, you're watching it for the action. You're watching it for the combat. So if they're devoting their assets to the actual gameplay mechanics to make it feel cinematic... it's a win-win if you execute that correctly. There's no reason why you can't. In my opinion, I feel that that's a great approach.
Because its identity is built around physical action, timing, and skill.
Yeah.
What excites me personally
Precision.
is how confident the project feels in its direction. It's not trying to reinvent the franchise or reinterpret the character. It's trying to translate the experience faithfully into interactive form.
Convert it.
That respect for the source material usually leads to stronger results. At the same time, we still need to see more. We don't have a title yet, we don't have a release date, and we haven't seen extended raw gameplay that shows how the systems work over longer periods.
I want the demo.
It looks like a game built by people who genuinely understand the appeal of John Wick. And if there's one thing the action genre needs right now, it's games that focus on precision, weight, and identity instead of endless open worlds filled with repetitive content. For more on this John Wick game, like the video now and subscribe to stay tuned.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Okay. Who's this guy? Math Chief. You know what? I'm going to sub to him. Like it? Yep. All right, good. Awesome. Excellent. All right, let's do some more gaming news chat. Let's freaking go. That was good. That was so good. So enlightening. I'm free of ignorance and false ideals. All right, here we go. Let's see. Saber's John Wick release date, gameplay, and everything we need to know so far. Are we good, guys? You guys can see it, okay? All right, very, very good. Let's see. Let's see here. After making more than $1 billion at cinemas globally, well, yeah, that's obvious, right? And leaving a trail of bodies in his wake. Alan Wake. Sorry, that just kind of connection came to mind, okay? Sorry. Let's see. Bodies in his wake, that's almost as high as his box office gross. A John Wick video game was inevitable. Yeah, I honestly, and I don't even know why they haven't done this yet. I mean, if you're going to spend time on it and make it amazing, that's one thing, I guess, right? Let's see. The next title, starring the almost unstoppable Hitman, is aiming to be a AAA experience that makes you feel like the infamous Baba Yaga. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. A John Wick video game was inevitable. While it's not the first time that John Wick has headlined a video game, okay, so it's not the first game that they've come out with? The next title, starring the almost unstoppable Hitman, is aiming to be a AAA experience. Wait, are they implying that these are the same developers that made Hitman and Uncharted? Who, I guess, obviously, that's where 007 came from, right? First Light? Developer Saber and let me leave a comment if I'm completely off about this, please. Educate me. I love it. Let's see. Developer Saber Interactive debuted a brief look at the game during the February 2026 PlayStation State of the Play live stream, and we've rounded up all. Dude, I hope it's not an exclusive. I'm so sick of exclusives. I mean, this is 2026 now, man. Just like, seriously, do what's best for the market, help yourself, and make it universal. Thank God. Good. A release date for John Wick has yet to be revealed, and Saber Interactive added that the game's current name is a working title. That's fair. John Wick platforms. John Wick is currently in development for PC, PS5, and Xbox X and S. Thank God. That's what I want to hear. I am so sick of this exclusive crap. Oh my goodness, we're over this. Let's see. That was so like 2005. Let's see. Set several years before he accomplished the impossible task that earned him his freedom. Saber says the game addresses a significant time in John Wick's life. It will expand on the franchise's lore, meaning the movies, I believe, and will feature several familiar faces from the films. That's awesome. Hitman and Uncharted are unrelated as far as game developers, but the same people that made Hitman made the new 007. Oh, okay, fair. So there was definitely... So you're telling me that correct me if I'm wrong, Exalted, and I appreciate this in advance. Thank you so much. Hitman and Uncharted are made from two different developers, but the developer that made Hitman made 007. Am I collecting that correctly? Here we go. John Wick gameplay. According to Saber, a single-player, let's see here, single-player third-person action game. Third-person, okay, good. That makes a lot of sense. It wouldn't make any sense to make it first person. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't hit as much, in my opinion. Action game will feature an adrenaline-fueled gun fu fighting style for players to master and draw on signature elements. Signature elements. What a perfect combination of terms to articulate what I've been trying to say this entire time. From the John Wick movies. That includes intense driving experience, unique camera angles, and environments full of makeshift weapons. Freaking love it. To utilize in combat. Just remember that if you see John Wick holding a pencil... It's so... Dude, it's so true. It's so true, bro. If we know anything about John Wick, the second he grabs a freaking clothespin, you're running. Like, he will make anything a lethal weapon. It's so true. John Wick doesn't need a gun. He just needs something. You could give him a remote and this becomes the most lethal weapon in history. I'm telling you right now. It's so true. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this. Look at this. Just remember that if you see Wick holding a pencil, run. It's so true, man. He can make that thing into a missile. Saber says it's aiming to create an experience that blurs the line between movies and video games, okay? We are creating new high-stakes, fully interactive mechanics that makes players feel like they are in a John Wick movie by playing the role of Baba Yaga himself. If I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. The studio said in a blog post, we are creating rich noir environments that will also contribute in a major way to create a thrilling experience. John Wick is about the fine details, iconography present through various locations and environments that players can visit during the course of different missions. Combat is also being designed to mimic the action scene on the big screen. Yeah, we know this. We saw it all. It was amazing. We just hope it's, obviously, performative based or performative wise consistent and, not sloppy, right? And Saber says it's developing a distinct system from the ground up that will mimic Wick's talent for violence. Goodness gracious. Is Keanu Reeves involved? Why wouldn't he be? Let's see. Yes. Oh, I was right. Good. Awesome. Good to know. Yeah, we're thinking he's back. Saber Interactive has confirmed that Reeves will not only voice Wick and provide his likeness, but he'll also be involved in the game's production alongside John Wick franchise director Chad Stahelski. Did I say that right? I think I got that right. I feel so good. Let's see. This isn't the first time Reeves has voiced a video game character. He has credits for Cyberpunk 2077, never played that game, as the outlaw rocker Johnny Silverhand. Sounds like an actual celebrity. And he voiced, voiced Shadow the Hedgehog in the live-action movie Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So you're telling me, oh, duh. Okay, yeah, that's his last name. Duh. Jeez. I'm used to seeing that his... I'm used to them going on a first name basis. Yeah, guys, look at that. That's so cool. Let's see if we have any more of this. Wait, hold. What is this? Darian, whoever that is, has been covering video games since 2011 and joined GameSpot in 20. That has nothing to do with this. All right, guys, let's check this out. So here we go. This is what we have here, guys. We're making rounds here. Let's see. John Wick Untitled Game. Let's see if this is it. So this is basically what we saw in the trailer, right? This looks so good. Dude, look at that, man. Oh my gosh, man. If they nail the cinema, the cinema in this, it's gonna be a masterpiece.
Stable, constant.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool, man. It's so freaking glorious. Look at that, man. Bro. My favorite part. Take down.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Oh, so legendary, man. Yeah. I love it, man. Here we go. Let's see. Let's read more. Let's see. Created in collaboration between Saber and Lionsgate and the franchise director Chad Stahelski, the new untitled John Wick game will feature an original script set in the John Wick timeline, meaning it's expanding off of the movies on the big screen, expanding on the franchise's intricate lore with familiar characteristics or characters fans already know, as well as completely new ones. Saber's design will be faithful to the unique style and signature elements of the series, including a distinct gun fu combat system, jaw-dropping camera work. You're gonna have to have it, man. You gotta go all in on this, man, if you want to make that a reality. Immersive driving experiences, goodness gracious, and a variety of memorable environments, all crafted to make players feel like they are in a John Wick movie, playing the role of John Wick himself. Yo, Toninator, it is the Tony, JC's Madhouse tier member, Tony. What's going on, Tony? How you doing, Tony? You love John Wick? I do too. Very good. So let's see here. System requirements to be decided. Hello? Someone just opened my door. Should I be concerned? I don't even know. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just really glad that they're making this game multi-platform, because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been watching a lot of news revolving Xbox with, what's her name? Asher Shawarma or whoever's behind the project of Project Helix. And they were talking about exclusives, like, kind of making or killing, like, gaming in general. In the year and in the era that we live in now, it makes no sense to have a framework revolving exclusives. It hurts market, it hurts players, and you don't make money. In my opinion, if you're going to make something exclusive, you need to play your cards right. For example, Xbox. When the Xbox first came out, we know that every time someone thought about Xbox, we thought of Halo. In my experience, every time Xbox was brought up in conversation, everyone thought of Halo. But there comes a time and a place over the years where Halo might have like a rift in the series, and it may not be as dominant in the gaming realm, if that makes any sense, okay? So you're basically relying on one game to make your platform stand out. So then what happens to sales? I find it very weak, in my opinion, to rely on games to be exclusives for them to bring you to the market to buy their system. That's my take on it. I feel like you're missing out on money, and I just don't like it. Let's see. Correct. They're essentially losing a lot of money. Stop with the excessive stuff. I have PlayStation, and that's dumb. You lose that. No, you do. 100%. No. That's why I'm totally against exclusives, because I get it. The whole point of exclusives, if I may elaborate, the whole entire premise of exclusive games is to make you want to buy their systems. Okay? But here's the thing, it's a weak point. It's like, say, for example, if I'm a streamer, right? We are a variety-based channel, right? And say, for example, if a streamer gets real hot playing this one game and then eventually it dies out, well, the channel's going to eventually slow down in growth because you're not moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, things go stale. It's the same concept with an exclusive game. I do not feel, in my opinion, a game or a system in general should be so reliant on one game to keep it thriving. Does that make sense? Am I making myself clear? I just find it to be very weak in the era that we live in, with all the AI advancements, with all the games. You're not creating a diverse market. You're just not, and you are losing out on money. You're losing, and it results in layoffs. Exactly. I 100% agree with you, and it'll either make or break a market. But in my opinion, considering the era that we live in today, it's going to most likely break the market for whatever the aim is. Absolutely. Halo is one of my favorite games. Yeah, no, when you think of Xbox, you think of Halo. I don't think of any other game. I'm not joking. Every time I said, well, I want to get the 360 when I was a teenager, right? Everyone's like, Halo. It was a great game. It was. Not every game was great, but You don't buy a system for one game. I never understood that. I get the marketing strategy, but in my opinion, it's too linear for me. It just doesn't make sense, and it's not smart long term. You can't sustain it for market. You just can't, especially in the era that we live in. So yeah, no, guys, in terms of gaming news, that was awesome. Let's see. Remember when VR was huge? Now you can't even play VR on old headsets. Let's see. And Gears of... Yeah. I'm so disappointed in Gears of War. No, 100%. No, it sucks. 300 and it's useless now. To play games, you got to get the new... Yeah, no, it's... Yeah. No, and it's funny. And it sucks because the system obviously is going to be more expensive than the game itself. So you're going to buy the system for this one game, while eventually games for this particular system will ultimately collect dust, or the system itself. How does that make sense? It doesn't. It just doesn't to me. It doesn't add up. It's a waste of resources. And it only encourages you, if you're a person that doesn't utilize critical thinking, I feel that it enforces impulsive buying. Because you want this one game so bad, you're willing to buy the console, and guess what? Once the hype is done, it's over. It's over. There's nothing else after that. You know, that's my take on it, at least. And Gears of War, yeah, what a disappointment, man. What a disappointment. Gears of War, man, I couldn't believe it, man. Hold on. Is there actually... Hold on. Let me see here. Gears of War... Let me see this. Yeah, look at this. Sure. Really? I gotta be specific? Come on, man. You know me. I'm signed in. Okay. If you're gonna be like that... Hold on. Really? You're really going to be like that? All right, whatever. You know what? Hold on. I'll just access it through here. Hold on a second. Let me see here. There we go. Hold on. I want to see this for a second. Oh, this is the... Oh, I was trying to get us to this game too. Hold on one second. Let me pause this real quick. Let's see. Gears of War E-Day. Hold on. Gears of... I can't type. I never have been able to. Gears of War E-Day was supposed to come on PlayStation, but at the last minute, it's only on Xbox. That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see, yeah, right here. Experience Emergency Day, the Brutal Origin. Yeah, no, like... Let's see here. It releases in 3 months. Yeah, well, it doesn't affect me, right? Because it has nothing to do with me. Let's see. Cross-platform multi... What? You're telling me that this is a cross-platform game for multiplayer, but you're not going to make this a cross-platform gaming experience? Am I missing something here? Is that what it's saying? They're only making this for Xbox from in terms of market value, but they're making it a cross-plat. How does that make sense? So they are making this for PC. So Gears of War is going to be on PC. Was I completely off with that then? I thought it was an exclusive, or was I thinking of God of War? I was probably thinking of God of War, right? And Wolverine, when we did those reaction videos. If this is on PC, then hallelujah, because this looks freaking great. All right, yeah, no, I'm okay with that, because that didn't make any sense to me. That's cool. That's awesome. Uses anti-cheat software. We know how that's going to go. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for those like buttons in advance. I appreciate you guys. Are we ready, guys? That was our gaming news. That was legit our gaming news. Let me see here. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. There you guys have it. That was our gaming news of the evening, guys. All right. We are going to be moving on to a horror game demo called Hariti. Have no idea if we're going to be able to finish it. We're just going to have the experience, and then we're going to get right into 007. All right, remastered, yes. Just on PlayStation, though. It was supposed to be on PlayStation, but Sharma decided last minute, nope, we only got the remake of the first one. See, and it's funny, and nothing against her, okay? I don't know her, obviously, right? She doesn't sign my paychecks. I have nothing to do with her. But based on the intelligence that I have received and the research that I have done, she has the experience of being a CEO, but she lacks the authenticity behind gaming engineering. That's why people are kind of puzzled about her kind of like revamping this entire Xbox experience, kind of like bringing it back to surface. Because they're saying that she doesn't have the authenticity of game design, of making a system like this. Though she has experience being a CEO and being in charge of projects, but when it comes to gaming, she doesn't have that backstory, like, you know, intellectually. Does that make sense? I mean, that's my concern. I would want somebody in charge of a project if they have no history of being authentic towards gaming, if they have no experience with it. That's my take, obviously, right? All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to get started here. Goodness gracious, I'm so happy we're recording. Sometimes I forget. All right, guys, here we go. This new horror game is called Hariti. Where are you? Hariti. Here we go, guys. Let's go to store page. Okay. So, guys, new indie horror game is on the horizon. These are the same developers that did Dread Neighbor and Dread Flats. Dread Neighbor is actually coming to your guys' front screen tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to drop a like, drop a comment, get involved with that as well. Helps the videos out a ton, and it's much appreciated. Let's see. A lot of crazy stuff happening right now. The leader of the Treyarch for 22 years retired 2 days ago, and Infinity Ward Infinity Ward has new management, as you probably know already, with Modern Warfare 4. Yeah, you already told me that. I believe you're the one that actually told me that. But I love what I'm seeing, though. If that's the case, I love what I'm seeing, that you're actually, like, they're coming together, and it's showing that, and they're listening. They're listening to problems that they don't want to execute in the future development. So, that's good. Let's see. Hariti is a first-person psychological horror game. You will play as a mother searching for her missing daughter in a crisis-ridden hospital, experiencing an atmosphere of extreme dread within the halls of this abandoned Chinese-style medical facility. Okay, guys. Whoa, what was that? I don't even know what I did. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. So this is just a demo. I have no idea what to expect, okay? I tried reviewing this game before I put it on the channel, as I like to review all my content, but we're going to see what happens, okay? Just remember, we go based on our convictions on this channel, okay? If I see anything that's, you know, triggering or whatever, I will warn you guys in advance. This is just a demo. Again, we're going to play, obviously, with caution and discernment. Here we go. The last 2 games that we've played have been pretty honest. So here we go. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to play the demo. We're going to see what happens. Apparently, it's releasing June 15th. June 15th? Wait. What? It is June 15th. Wait, it's June 17th. Oh, interesting. So this game should be out right now, but it's not. Interesting. Okay, we're going to move on here. Here we go. We're going to just see what happens, chat. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Do you want to? Sure. Whatever. Yeah, no, out of all developers, I didn't expect these developers to be popping off new ones like this. This is the second game this year in less than, 2 months, chat? It's been, a month since they released Dread Neighbor? Oh, no, not this. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I hate when they do this. I hate this. I can't understand it. No. Hold on. Thank you. I got nervous. I'm like, I can't read. I can't read it. Let's see. Quality high, vertical sync. Yeah, all right. Borderless, confirm. Yes. Yes. Back. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, guys. Yeah, this is a hospital. Goodness gracious. Guys. Are we ready? Lock in with me. Gonna have some coffee. Take a pre-show pee break just in case you need to, loosen up a little bit, so to speak, okay? Because I have my guys. It's been a long time since we played a horror game because we've been playing 007, which we will be playing after this. But guess what? I have my deodorant ready just in case. Remember, I'm a huge advocate for wearing deodorant if you are a horror gamer. Just saying, it helps. Perspiration could be a consequence. Goodness, man. Crazy. Especially me wearing a hoodie. Get hydrated for this one, chat. We're about to lock in with this. think the demo's like 25 minutes long or something like that. I am a veteran. Do you doubt my bladder control? Yes, Tony, I actually do. Because in all my experiences working with you in real life, there's a lot of things I've doubted about you. And I was always right. And you would always put your head down. Like, remember that time when we were lifting together and you were lifting a certain amount of weight and I told you, it's probably going to be too heavy, and you're lifting it and you got to the point where you actually barked and you finally got the weight all the way back up and you dropped it. Dude, I remember we were dying in that gym. Like, you were almost on the ground, man. It's like I could totally picture you being that kind of guy that like comes into the gym like back then and you were just like, so DJ, guess what I did yesterday? It's like, oh no, here we go. What did you do now? Oh, Tony. Oh gosh, the memories, man. Can you believe it's been what? Almost 7 years, dude. 7 years. Tony, you've nearly known me for a decade. Insane. Crazy. Here we go, chat. Let's have some fun. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is your boy, JC, reporting back with Hariti, same developers that did Dread Flats, as you can see here, and this guy, Dread Neighbor, which will be coming to your guys' front screen shortly, okay? No idea what to expect with this, but on this channel, we, faith, family, and gaming, we utilize discernment with everything that we do and glorify Jesus in the process and have fun doing it, okay? Here we go. Let's have some fun here. Let's get some screams on, some jump scares on. I have no idea what to expect with this game. We're going to just kind of ride the wave with this one. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, there's a barely visible meter. Look at that. You know what? I'm okay with that. I need to see something, you know? It's healthy. Let's do it. Here we go. Cindy, Mommy, I'm scared of the doctor. It's going to hurt, isn't it? Cindy, be a good girl, okay? You'll never get well without the shot. Mommy has important work today. Bringing you here has already put me so far behind. Was that meant to be encouraging? Whoa. I got like instant Pennywise vibes, chat. Just this once. With what? Count to 10 before you open your eyes. Oh, the covering of the eyes? Gotcha. Let me guess, she's not where she's supposed to be. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There we go. Cindy? Okay, well, this got really creepy. Fine daughter. That's crazy. However, I have truly believed in your drive and passion. It's always stood out. There's been other people, but none have had such a big impact on my life. I wouldn't be here with it. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate you. God bless you in advance. I'm humbled by your compliment, and I can't take the credit, man. It is by God alone. It is the grace of God working in me and through me to deliver. That's it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't, you know. God's been doing a lot of work in me. He's done a lot in my life, man, to bring me to a certain point, you know? Here we go. All right, so we're in a hospital, chat. It looks dead. Like deader and then dead, you know? Okay, so that's apparently Q is, you know, yeah. Oh. Okay, we don't have a flash. Oh, we do have a flashlight. Holy Jiminy Crickets and Mighty. That's a cleft chin, right? Is that what that's called? That's a baby. Let's see. Let's go in here. Oh. Aha! We've opened a door, chat. Our first one of the game. Ah! I'm okay. Wow, I instantly got chills. That was not respectful. We have a lock, chat. We have a lock. Stop. Wow, I'm not used to this. We've been playing 007 for like weeks now. Okay. What's this? Okay. What's this? Alright. Cool. So we gotta find daughter. That's always... Oof. Man. Oh. Okay. Wow. You know what game is effective when it's already taken my breath away. Yeah. Let's see, what's this? Okay. Okay. Can't open that. Oh. I'm not used to this. Ew. Who would want to... Okay. Oh. Okay, what's in here? What's in here? Open up. Ah! Please tell me you clipped that. Please tell me you clipped that. Bro, what was that, man? Dude, my balls went in actual hiding for like a split second, bro. What was that? Yo. When you question puberty. When you've questioned the cycle. Oh my gosh, man. I lost my manhood for about 1.5 seconds, chat. It's a thing. All right, let's see. Something's gonna walk. Okay. I hear noises. I hear noises, chat. I don't like that. I'm okay. Bro, what are you? What the freak? You're a doll, right? You better be. Yeah, you're a doll. You look porcelain. Okay, good. I hear sounds. Honey? Cindy Lou? Guys, remember The Grinch? Jim Carrey? Cindy Lou? What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Dude, one of the best movies ever made. She's in here. I can't get into it. When I edit this installment for you guys, I'll freaking I'll put that little mini clip in there for you guys. It was so dramatic. He's like, Cindy Lou, what are you doing out there? It was just so dramatic and forced. I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, she's in here? Is she in here? Oh! Is she on the ceiling? Do you still work out, or do you just work these days at work these days? No, I work out. I go to the gym with my wife. I'm actually doing... Cindy, are you in there? She's in there? That's interesting. Gotta find the key. Yeah, because she's definitely in there, and she's normal. I still work out, for sure. I actually am switching up my workouts to more of like a powerlifting. Yeah, powerlifting style, because of what my job is currently, you know, just incorporating with like hotter days and stuff like that. I want to just mix it up. Yo, Dinosaurs is up in the chat. Hello, Dinosaurs. What's going on, Dinosaurs? Welcome to the chat, guys. W's in the chat for Dinosaurs. We need to find a key. I forgot already. I'm slow. Let's see. Okay. You guys having fun up in the chat? I bet you the key is in here. I bet you the key is in a urinal. What up? What we playing? We're playing a short indie horror game demo called Hariti, and then we're going to be doing more 007 Dinosaurs. How are you doing? How's your week been so far, brother? It's an honor to have you a part of the channel right now. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while. Let's see here. Did they come out with the Resident Evil DLC yet for Resident Evil Requiem? We need to find a key, chat. Where the heck's the key? Is that a key? Oh, there's stuff over there. Maybe I can... Wait. I could crouch? Can I crouch? I can't crouch? Dude, that's messed up. Can I touch... Can I like, pick you up and throw you? No. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, chat. Hold on. We need to think this through. Hold on. Let me just check these real quick again. I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh. Bro, what the heck, dude? You could do that? That was horrible. Nah. Just that one free mode, but that's it. Doing good these days. Work schedule is tough, working long days. Yeah? How many hours you work a day, brother? Is there a key somewhere, chat? You guys see a key anywhere? Just trying to locate a key, chat. No big deal. Okay, I'm starting to think. Look for icons. I don't see a key anywhere. Wait, what the? That's not an icon. $8 to 10 hours. Fair enough. Yeah, I think like last week I worked like 55 to 60 hours. Not joking. Some days are rough. Some days are rough in this season. Oh, okay. We need to find a key, chat. Where's the key? Like, come on. I need to get my daughter out of there. We know it's not her. It may be her, but it's not her. I need to get in there. Can I? I can't even pick that up, chat. This is sick. Like, what do I do here? We can't get over there. Like... Okay, so let's open this door. This door won't open. Great game so far, guys. I'm inspired, truly. And I can't crouch, so we have problems with that. The key has to be in here somewhere. There's no other explanation for this. And it's got to be... Like, come on. Give me a break here. Okay, let's go in the other stall. There's got to be something here. You guys see anything? In the urinal? Anything? Anything? Anything in here? No? Son of a nutcracker, man. Trying to see if there's... I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? I'm freaking blind right now, man. I'm as blind as a bat. That is the only thing in this entire facility that looks like it's somewhat up to date. That could be either a camera system or... Yeah, looks like it's a camera. Like, what's going on here, man? I can't do anything. Can we, like, move stuff? Do I have to actually look this up? Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Can I, like, do something? I can't crouch either. Am I... Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, back. Yep, it's fine. Hold on a second. Am I... Let's see. Main menu. No, I don't want to go to main menu. Okay, back. Chad, I'm gonna have to look this up. This is wild to me. Hold on a second. I can't believe I have to do this with a demo. That's pretty insane. Hold on. It's okay. It happens, right? To the best of us, at least. Let's see. Hariti, full gameplay demo. Let's see here. I love it. It gave me PT when I clearly didn't say that. Gotta love AI voiceover. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. It's 26 minutes long, apparently. Let's do this. Just give me a gameplay. Just straight gameplay. Thank you. Alright, hold on, guys. Let's see what happens here. Let's see here. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. What the heck? Gotta find the key. Okay, so where's the key? They're where we are. There's no way, bro. Are you serious? Bro, if it's here, we have problems. Remember that room where we were opening drawers and stuff? Apparently it's in there. And we already opened the drawer that I just witnessed it in. Are you serious? It was right here in the gameplay video I just saw. So, please tell me this isn't bugged. It's got to be bugged then, right? Well, I mean, there's no other explanation for that, right, chat? I mean, if it's supposed to be there and it's not there, then what do you want me to do? And I can't crouch either. Like, guys, I'm not joking. It should be right here. They opened the drawer and it showed up right here. It's got to be bugged. It is a demo. First person always adds realism to these games and I'm here for it. Yeah, seriously, right? I love it. It's so immersive, right, dinosaurs? I agree. Hold on, let me see over here. Let's see if there's... Maybe they... I highly doubt that they changed the location... That is, you know, that I highly doubt they change the location and that it varies each game. I don't think that's even the case. This doesn't make any sense, chat, at all. No, it's got to be bugging. There's no other explanation for the. I had the key the whole time. When did I pick it up? Are you serious right now? I never picked up the key. Did you... Be honest. Did you see me pick up the key or not? I never picked up a key. You would think I would know. Dude, that's insane. What is this? Ah! Guarantee you wouldn't love it if you were actually there in real life. You'd be out of there so fast. Yep. I was going to tell you to go to that lock. I thought you already saw. You saw that I picked up the key? I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say, boy. It's okay. Well, I just got Pennywised, so, you know, I just got trolled by a balloon. Balloon makes noises now. Makes, you know, voices, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm not liking this. Okay. Let's continue on the path of righteousness, chat. No, I didn't see you pick up the key. I just saw the lock. Oh, okay, fair enough. Wait, who's banging on the cage? Someone's banging on... Ah! Goodness gracious. Who just contacted me on Discord? Dude, I'm tweaking right now. Who just contacted me on Discord? Who's this? What? What happened? I am not able to chat in your last few streams. Check if I am blocked, muted by mistake. Evil. Really? Evil drag. Hold on. My screen made you jump. I am not. So guys, we have a viewer who has been trying to. Evil Dragon is not. We didn't block anyone by the name of Evil Dragon, did we? He's in our Discord. Yeah. The last few streams he hasn't been able to chat or anything. Oh, it's Mesh. Yeah, Mesh. We never blocked you. You're not able to communicate with us? What? Christ exalted. How would you even check that out? How would you no, we never. Mesh, you should be able to chat. Mesh, try refreshing the chat. That's insane. That makes no sense to me at all. Yeah, Mesh, we never blocked you or muted you at all. That doesn't add up to me. Yeah, we haven't blocked anybody. I mean, you've never been an issue. I've never blocked anyone before. Like, I never plan on doing it. It may happen one day, but if anything, I would time people out. But as far as I know, anyone in my Discord, I've never timed out or like, blocked. Nope, I am not able to text. It disappears when I type. Are you dude, that's got to be a bug. That's got to be a bug. Ask Dorothy, but I didn't. That's for sure. Dorothy, I don't think Dorothy would never do that. I don't think Dorothy would do that. Hold on, let me. I apologize. Hold on a second. Let me. All right, Mesh. Hold on a second, bud. I'm so sorry, man. I don't even. Like, how do you even look at that? How do you even? Hold on, guys. That's really odd. I'd never. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try typing your name in the chat, Mesh, and see if that works. Let me know if you see the tag, if you get any notification. Check your settings. It could have been an accident. Yeah, but how would I even do that? Like, if I don't even know how to do it in settings, how is it done in real time? You know what I mean? That's crazy. I don't even know how that works. That's so crazy. Hold on a second. Let me see if that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me try to do something. Now I'm so curious. Hold on, let me check my settings real quick. I'm sorry, chat. We got to figure this out because we're having people that can't type, and I want to just make sure. Let me go to settings real quick. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Let's see. Notifications, playback performance, downloads, privacy. Yeah, like, where the heck would you go? That's my problem. I don't even know where you would go for this. Connected apps. Privacy? Account. Let's see. Advanced settings, maybe? No. Dude, I have no idea. Like, how would that even be a thing? Bro. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm going to see. Let me check my YouTube studio real quick. Go to settings. Hold on. Gotta move my book. No, it doesn't say you're blocked. Hold on. Let me type this in real quick. Hold on a second. Why is my viewer. Not able to text in chat. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm Googling it right now. Let's see. If you can't send a text in YouTube live chat from your browser, but it works on mobile, it's often due to a browser-specific bug or site issues. Mesh, where are you having the issue? On a mobile device? It's often due to, yeah, it's probably a bug rather than a ban or account problem. Multiple users have reported that messages disappear from browser chat, don't appear in history, and only work when using the mobile app. Some YouTube features, including live chat, work better on mobile app. Dude, it's literally saying it's a bug. AI, yeah, it's literally saying it's a bug. Chat, yo, Mesh, I'm sorry, brother. It's literally a bug. It literally has nothing to do with me. Let's see. What the heck? Hold on, chat. Let's see. Wormhole, simple private file sharing will let you share files with, let's see, no video text. This is the video file of what's happening. What the heck? When I last chatted with you, that time randomly it started happening, and I'm not able to do text since then, and not able. What the? Wormhole lets you share files with end-to-end encryption, a link that automatically expires. Bro, you gotta look this up. But that looks so sus to me. That does not look okay. And that does not look like it comes from just an ad. No, that's weird, man. That is so weird. What the heck? That's weird, man. I don't know. Okay. You're using another account? Yeah, do that. Your account might be bugged, my guy. I think that's what's happening. Because, yeah, I Googled it. It has nothing to do with me. It's just a bug. It's an AI bug. I'm sorry. This is just a website for file transfer. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I don't know. It's possible. I mean, it makes sense. All right, here we go, guys. All right, where are we going now? I'm all creeped out. All right, we got to continue on the path of righteousness. Is sound... Oh. Oh. The sound came from here, chat. Chat, brace yourself. Oh. Oh, that's not okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just great. LB in control. What? Why can't you just... Oh, okay. Bro. Huh? Oh, it's tender. Ooh, it's hot. It's real hot. Ah! Hold on. Dude, this game is destroying me, and nothing's happened yet. Oh, yeah? So it's definitely a YouTube thing, because sometimes it's not like that. It's due to bandwidth. They've made this announcement years ago. Yeah, it's funny. I get that sometimes from viewers that the quality is crisp today on the TV. And I've changed nothing. It's been the same for the past 3 years. All right, chat. I'm getting destroyed by baby dolls. Okay. I don't like this. What's this? Life hasn't been easy for Miss Shane, constantly running back and forth to the hospital with her daughter all alone. Poor Cindy Lou. Sorry, I had to. I had to, chat. I had to. She basically grew up in these hospital walls. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wait. YouTube is so inconsistent. It is. And it's going through a lot of changes. It's obvious, Why do I have a feeling we're about to see something walk in the hallway that's not going to be, friendly looking? Dude, I'm so freaking, weird right now. Awesome. We're in a bathroom chat. Is this a bathroom? Can I get up now? Thank you. What's this? Are these lockers? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look, there's a whole nother section. Here we go. Dude, this is crazy. Oh. Oh, boy. I've got the rumblies. Ah! Okay, we're good. Hello? Oh, what's this? Lately, doctors have been vanishing from the hospital without a trace. Since then, whispers have spread of a woman in red wandering around. Dude, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm so looking forward to Silent Hill Telltale. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie. Based on the research that we've done and all the gaming news that we've covered, I'm actually looking forward to COD 4. Or Modern Warfare 4. I am. Because they're changing the entire direction, and I actually have confidence in the developers that they're going to do a good job. Especially when it's been in development for 4 years. And yes, if I do get the game, which I want to, I will play multiplayer. And we'll try it out and see what happens. Dude, I'm so freaking sketched out right now. As a longtime COD fan. Yeah, no, I mean, me too, bro. Me too. Like, I got kind of fatigued. What is that? Bro, I'm not used to this anymore, man. I'm not used to this, bro. Like, I'm not. Do you guys blame me? I'm scared right now, bro. Like, not an unhealthy scared. Like, I'm nervous, man. Like, I'm not used to these games. As someone that just got back into video games in 2025. Oh, screw you! Oh, I hate this. I want to go home. Help me. Okay. COD is toxic. I gave it up years ago. Yeah, it's had an overwhelming tenacity to be toxic, yes. However, there are agencies that you could... There are, specific, you have agency in how to handle it. Ah! Really getting tired of this. I'm sweating, chat. Oh my gosh. Kira, going to play some Valo. Catch you later. Yo, Kira, thank you so much for... Mesh. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And I apologize. I would definitely look into that for yourself, man. Maybe you might just need to, like, stick to a new account or something, brother. I've never seen that before. Because I know for a fact on this end, you're fine. I never blocked you or muted you or anything. Oh my god. Cindy, are you there? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my. That was not okay. Heck no. Bro. Dude. Listen, we took a break from the indie horror genre, and that was not something that was comfortable to see. I'm telling you right now, chat, that was not okay. That was just downright creepy, man. That thing is massive. What is that? Not okay, chat. That is horrifying. Bro, I don't even... I may have to take a break, bro. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. I may have to take a break from this game. I'm not kidding. It's a demo, dude. Get the light on, please. The light is on. It sucks. Okay. Are we good? Like, there's stairs. They better be to a nicer place. I'm telling you right now. Dude. Come on. No, just run up. Oh my gosh. Bro. Gotta be kidding me. This is way too clustered for me. I don't like this. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. You gotta be... I don't like this. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this game. Or I'm gonna have to take a break. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm gonna be straight up honest from the barrel, man. From the bottom of the barrel. Can't. Maybe it'll help if I take these headphones off briefly. Hold on. Let me just... Hold on. Like, if I had the opportunity to show you guys the sweat that's pouring down my face right now, like, if I had that pixel quality, I would show you. Like, this is, like, insane. Like, these developers know how to deliver. We know that. Like... Oh my gosh, man. I'm so freaking... It's crazy. Like, with these games, you gotta, like, warm up. And I threw myself right in a trench with this one, man. I threw myself right in. I jumped right in the deep end. How stupid was I? Stupid. Very. I don't like this at all, man. I hate this game so much right now. Oh my god. Ah! Bro. Okay. I can't do this. What's going on here, man? I can't. Please be nice to me. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Goodness gracious. Okay. Who ripped you open? That's so disrespectful. Okay. Bro. You gotta be oh my gosh, my butt's in full flex mode. Dude, no. Stop it. What the? Thank you? Oh, I just got a text. Hold on, chat. Hold on. The wife. That's important. Hold on 1 second. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on, chat. My apologies. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Hold on, guys. It's 1 a.m. I gotta get... hold on. Let's put a pause on this real quick. If we could finish it this Friday, that's fine. If the real game comes out, we'll just play the game itself. I did not even realize it was 1 a.m. We gotta play some 007, man. We have to. I can't... no. Hold on. That was part of the agenda today. It's okay. We had a lot transpire during this, and that's fine. Yeah, the demo's like 20 minutes old. 20 minutes long based on what I just looked up. So hold on. Let's let's get this in 007 because I really want to play that game and continue. Because we just figured out what was happening with Web Industries. I did not realize. I thought it was like 12:30. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it saved. Hopefully it did save. Yeah. We have to play some 007. We have to. At least a good hour is what I want. A good hour. Jeez, man. No, my monitor is angled to where I have to go like this to like see the time. I didn't even realize that was the time. That was so quick. It's already 1 a.m. That's wild to me. Where did the time go? Goodness gracious, man. That's crazy. Dang. That stinks. All right, here we go. That stinks. Who's in the chat right now? I know for a fact that the viewer count that it shows me is not consistent. It bounces and it fluctuates constantly. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah. I'm glad the webcam is working. Jeez. I'm actually sad. It's already 1:02? Goodness, man. That's crazy. I don't like that, man. We've already been streaming for 2 hours? Dude, get out of here, man. Let's see here. Story. Let's resume. Yep. Let's see. Bond travels to Vietnam on a covert solo operation. Thea, it appears, has detected another big data phantom pattern. Meaning that, like, Damien, Webb's son, is utilizing his efforts to basically correct Thea's mistakes or just basically cover up Thea's mistakes. It's another blunder, as J. Bond liked to put it, mistaking the statistically unlikely but entirely unrelated deaths of 2 green energy pioneers as the work of elusive terrorist Caliban. However, according to a recent report from Interpol, Caliban has been dead for months. To cover up Thea's mistake, Damien is en route to the Pearl, a luxury resort on the coast, where he intends to stage a copycat killing to prove Caliban is still alive. Okay. It's fine by me.
Juan. I read about him, I think. Some kind of green energy pioneer?
Full marks. Neutrino voltaic energy research. Sadly, he died last month in Singapore under ambiguous circumstances. 3 weeks later, a solar geoengineering specialist died in Orlando, Florida. Circumstances equally ambiguous.
Dare say a pattern emerges.
Indeed. Thea flagged these seemingly unconnected deaths as consistent with the MO of an elusive terrorist, Caliban. A rabid extinctionist who believes that mankind is a cancer on the planet that needs to be purged.
Sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Safe to say this Caliban is not too keen on scientific progress. What's it got to do with Webb?
Here's the kicker. According to Interpol, Caliban's charred remains were recovered from a Mexican landfill. And according to forensics, he's been dead for months. Now, if this is true...
It means Thea made another blunder.
Another ghost pattern, yes. We believe Damien is in Vietnam to cover up this latest mistake. Likely, he plans to stage a copycat killing, making it look like Caliban is very much alive and kicking.
Wow.
Confirming Thea's original conclusion. Who's the target?
I'm afraid we don't know. That part is up to you.
Wow. Wow, dude. This is so good, man. Oh, yeah. Let's get a good hour of gameplay in chat. Oh, I'm controlling this now. Ooh, look at that, chat. Where are we? I know it probably said where we are, obviously, right? But I just... Ooh, look at the graphics. Exalted, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, but if you are, do you know what's happening with the webs? Are you all caught up with what's going on and the mind-blowing plot twist that we had?
All right, time for a little Q&A. Who are we playing today, James?
Smythe.
Heh.
St. John Smythe.
And what do we do for work?
We run our own company. Same-day courier service called Go Get It. Launched it a year after turning our back on the music business.
Why would we do such a thing?
Too many arseholes and egos.
Yeah.
Lovely. And Vietnam?
Once a year, we
Vietnam.
hop on a
Got
plane
it.
and venture somewhere to recharge our creative juices. This year, when the dice
Hold on,
rolled,
chat.
Vietnam came up.
That was weird. Bugged up a little bit. My apologies.
Okay. I'd buy it.
That's because I'm selling it so well.
Time to die. Isn't that one of the books in our indie horror games that we play?
And the welcoming committee.
Time to get in character.
We have played, at least. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it's like a recycled asset, in a sense. Here we go. They look so small from my camera angle.
Welcome to the Pearl, Mr. St. John Smith.
That's St. John Smythe, my dear.
Of course. The staff and I are very pleased to have you with us. This way, sir.
Heh.
You smarmy git.
They're so
Time to
friendly.
Get into character.
Well, you are a natural, James.
Ooh.
That's Mr. Smythe to you, my dear.
All
I'm
right.
just getting started. Decent.
Your villa is this way. We pride ourselves on exclusivity and discretion here at the Pearl. As such, we do not keep digital records of a guest stay with us. I'll need you to sign the ledger at reception to confirm your arrival here.
I need eyes on that ledger.
Of course.
One more thing. There's a package waiting for you inside your villa. It arrived this morning. Enjoy your time at the Pearl, Mr. Smythe.
I most certainly will.
You are a little too good at that.
At what?
Being a bit of a bell end.
Ah, what can I say? Just seems to come naturally.
Here we go. And they actually have interviews of the guy that actually plays Bond, like the voice actor. He's literally a lookalike. It's actually really cool. So cool. And they will be making more games. I'm so excited for that. It's like in real life how they make Bond films with the same actor for like a certain amount of years, then they kind of just recycle them out because obviously age. So yeah, something to look forward to. But this guy looks like he's like in his like late 20s, early 30s. Like he's young.
I think I'm going to enjoy this place.
And nothing against Daniel Craig, but in my opinion, he didn't fit the bill for me. He was probably, this is obviously subjective, and it could be just because I'm biased. I mean, obviously there's some bias there. I'm not going to lie about that. But he didn't fit for me when it came to a Bond. He wasn't my favorite Bond. He just wasn't. Is there anything over here? No. Oh. Oh.
7 stars, eh?
Oh.
I think I just found the other 2.
Okay. Banner of Acorns. Okay. Dude, I would rock this out. Are you kidding me? This is Vietnam? Oh. Hello. Dude, this is so peaceful. I would totally rock this out for a week. A month.
What is it?
Just open it.
Oh, it's from her?
Q-Track, a smart bug, designed to protect assets in the field.
That's new.
Once inside the bloodstream, it tracks location, heart rate, and vital signs for up to 24 hours, before it's then broken down by the body.
And the glasses?
Q glasses. They see everything, recording it back here at MI6.
So you see what I see.
Yep.
Should I do
I
a
get
chat?
to live vicariously through you for the next 24 hours.
But why?
Once you get eyes on the potential targets, I can confirm it's them through the glasses.
Wonderful.
Pop them on. We're live.
Good stuff. Yes, I am this handsome.
Hang on. Ah, yeah. That ego of yours is fogging up the lens.
Touché.
Right. Enough tech talk. I need to calibrate the glasses.
Do you see what I see? I had to. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. If you want to judge me, look at yourself in the mirror real quick. Let's see.
Shush buds. Always wanted a pair of those.
Well, if you're lucky, I'll bring you back a pair.
I love those. I'm actually missing, like, I have one plug missing from my pod thing or whatever it's called. It's so frustrating. They're pods, right? They're called pods, or is the base where you plug them in to charge them called the pod? I don't even know. Earbud. I'll just call them earbud. I'm missing an earbud from the set. It's frustrating.
So that's what a 1,000-pound bottle of bourbon looks like.
And here was me hoping for a bag of peanuts.
Okay. Inspect hotel perks with Moneypenny. Okay. That's fair enough. We already did that. Yeah. That's cool. Comes with its own set of headphones. I dig it. Any other icons? Ah, here we go. What is this?
Compliments of the Tranquility
Oh.
Cave. All organic, gluten, and cruelty-free. That's some next-level spa stuff.
Great. At least I'll smell good when Damien shows up.
Okay, glasses calibrated. Time to get eyes on that ledger, so we can find out who it is Webb is here to kill.
Okay, I'm gone, right? I'm moving on? Yes, I am.
Moneypenny? Eyes on Damien yet?
Traced him to an airport in Farnborough. Boarded a private plane to Singapore with 5 other men that I haven't been able to identify yet.
If you'd like to follow me, Mr. Smythe, reception is this way.
I want to say Mr. Smith.
Oh, what do people do for fun at the Pearl?
Depends. Some guests prefer to simply just be during their time here. We also offer a traditional healing ceremony, which is very popular with our guests. It completely realigns the body's spiritual energy.
Sounds intense. I won't cry, will I?
Many do.
I think I'd rather repress.
Ha! Typical Bond response. Don't want to be too associated with the feels. Let's see.
Here we are. Reception is right over there. My colleague will help you get signed in.
Thank you.
Tell me you're not checking out.
That's Roth. Oh my gosh.
I'm being upgraded, actually.
Of course you are. You must be important.
Very.
The Emperor Villa will be ready shortly. Please make yourself comfortable while you wait.
Oh, I'll do that, thank you.
That's Roth, right? Agent Roth?
I didn't catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Never mind. It's not Agent Roth at all.
Attractive mystery woman 1, St. John Smythe. Nil. Eyes on the ledger, James.
Yeah, ledger.
Goodness gracious. Oh, here we go.
Afternoon. Here to sign the ledger. Make my stay official.
Mr. Smythe, we've been expecting you.
Give it a flick through, so I can get a look at names.
Sign here, please.
Got what I need. Running a check.
All done. Enjoy your stay with us, sir.
No, you don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Got 3 profiles that fit Caliban's MO. Ramon Hernandez, billionaire philanthropist. Geneticist Teresa Lorca, who you just met. And Ellis White, bit of a rock star scientist.
Let's go find our 3 potentials.
Okay. He's obviously going to go after the one that we just made contact with, right? She walked away.
Kai, Ellis White and his entourage are cut off. Management's orders.
I'm assuming we're going the right way here.
Still can't believe we're married.
I have to keep checking my hand and asking myself.
Excuse me? My fault.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One of those
My
days.
bad. I was trying to eavesdrop on a conversation that had no place doing. So
Just had Q in my ear. Don't use the dart or laser on anyone we need to bug. They can interfere with the Q-Track's functionality.
fair
She
enough.
doesn't want me to have any fun.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Smythe,
Uh,
lovely to see you, sir.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, you're in that new one. What was it called?
Wrong again.
No, I'm sure I've seen you before. Models then.
Just 2 girls trying to enjoy the silence.
Savage. I like it. You've got that dangerous energy. Name's Trent.
Goodness gracious.
Adventure. You should come find it.
A little overreaching, I'd say. Or forward, if that's the right word for it. Ah,
I'm trying to
eavesdrop.
I came here for peace. Actual peace. I do my morning yoga in the tranquility cave, and I go for long walks around the resort. As hard as it is with them, I take the time to find peace and serenity. But as soon as we go back to our suite and I hear them, poof, it's gone. All gone. I really can't believe how we've wound up in a suite next to some sort of drunken hedge fund karaoke party. If that's what you can call it. I swear, if the American and his friends start up again tonight, that's it. We didn't pay all this money to listen to a pack of Shea babes chant, Ellis White for president, all night long. It's too much. I can't do it.
The staff don't seem to want to touch him. Clearly, they love the man's money too much.
Well, maybe I'll touch him. Maybe I'll march over right now to the Ocean View Bar and show a bottle
White
of
is at the
champagne
Ocean
after
View
myself.
Bar.
You know what?
Marked it for you on your Q lens.
Thanks.
Okay, that was very, incredible, actually.
Listen to me and listen carefully. You're my
Afternoon.
This is your job.
Down, boy.
Make it happen.
That's our target, Ellis White.
Man likes a drink. Q-Track still works if he swallows it, right?
You read my
You know
mind.
what else? I bring an energy.
He looks like a Nepo baby. Like a guy that was like just born into like riches. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He gives off the vibe. He does.
A little noise?
I don't think so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nobody just walks up to our mission, bro. VIP only.
You lost, man? Private party.
St. John Smythe. Big fan. It sounds like you got yourself a drink problem.
I manage. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the bar. Apparently, my friends and I have been bothering some of the other guests, so they shut us down.
Oh, maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. I misplaced the keys to the minibar, and I'm getting thirsty. Would you mind taking a walk with my pal Jonty here to go fetch a new set? He'll show you where. Do that, I'm all yours. What do you say?
Happy to.
My man. Jonty, you're up.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Ah,
Babysitting the fanboy. Why am I stuck walking you and those tiny shorts to the bar to get a set of keys I told them couldn't be got?
Just point me and my shorts in the right direction. I'll do the rest.
Easy for you to say, Brew. I tried getting them earlier. Staff caught me. Made a total scene. They wanted to throw me out only for Ella stepping in. Now, if I so much as breathe near that storage room, they'd toss me out on my ass. So, anyway, go you.
that dude's annoying. Like he is a headache. No wonder why he sent him with me.
The key's in the storage room behind the bar.
Hello.
Go get that barkeeper.
He's just a whiner.
Please, love, don't stand so close.
A straight up whiner.
Need a way to convince this chap.
Such a guilty pleasure.
Remember the time he called that sous chef a donkey?
Pain.
Remember the time he called that sous chef a
Where is
donkey?
it coming
That was
from?
a hoot. Can't wait to see what sort of treats he comes up with for the menu.
Imagine, we'll be eating what people normally have to spend months on the
Ever since I've been here, it's the same thing. The American and his gang of friends drunk, making so much noise. I've had so many guests ask me to do something
Here we go.
about it, but I can't. Management tolerates it because he's spending so
Okay, we're full with that. Can I like...
The man could set the place on fire at least.
Can't do that? Okay.
His money is louder than we are. At least they shut the bar down. It was getting out of hand. Won't do much good. They'll be back at it again later tonight. True.
I need to get over there.
We're almost done there. Almost.
I need
Just
to
a
do
few
that.
more minutes and we should be good.
Let's go around. Seems easy enough.
What? No harm in checking. Better safe than sorry.
Nice. Very good. Very good, Teed. Very good.
What is?
Shoot.
What? Better.
Okay, he's coming back. Alright, so... Hold on. Shoot. Hold on a second. I have to see if I could... That dude is so distracted by his phone. I could lure her, though. Hold on, let me see if I could... Yeah, there's really no other way. Jeez. I'm gonna have to get into a fight, chat. I have to fight him. Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight him. Okay.
Hey. What? No trouble, I hope. Just a quick check for this. Oh no, not this way, sir.
I was just leaving.
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. Just get me out of there, you know? It's all good. I didn't realize I could have just compromised myself. It was gonna do nothing to harm me.
Nice.
So.
Let's head back to the guys. Pretty smooth work getting those keys. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought you'd blow it.
Ye of little faith, John T. Wasn't that hard to get them.
Yeah. Anyway, I was wrong. Respect. You might just fit right in with us.
Thanks. I think.
Here we go.
Yo, party people! The key masters have returned.
My guys! All right, let's get our drink on. Ladies, bar's open. Come on over and join us for some taste.
All right, folks.
Just cut him off entirely with the scene.
What'll it be?
Something that kicks hard like a mule. I'm sobering up here.
Yeah.
You and me both, hermano.
Rum Collins? Sure, I guess.
How about a rum Collins?
I'll pass. Not a rum fan. What else you got for me?
Americano? You know what? I am sensing this guy is a tequila slammer.
I do make a mean tequila slammer.
Read my mind.
Yeah,
Slammer for Mr. Magnetic coming up.
so
Catchy, right?
stupid.
Crux coined that one. I'm actually trying to copyright it at the moment. Wasn't too keen on it at first, but my new lady friend over there, she digs it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I bet she does.
Between you and I, it's like shooting fish in a barrel here. It's like bang, bang, bang. Then back to my villa for X-rated wrestling. You get what I'm saying, bro, right? I don't need to spell it out for you.
No, I think I get the picture.
I want to punch him so hard right now.
Me too.
Me too what?
From me to you.
This
One
guy's trying so
tequila
hard,
slammer.
dude.
To my new friend, Smythe, it is true what they say. Not all heroes wear capes.
And just an observation here, those shorts are very kind to you.
Q-Track is live. You can get out of there now.
Dude's such a tryhard, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's see. How long you staying for? How was the convention? Any plans for the... Yeah, we'll do W.
So how long you in Vietnam for?
Not sure. My ex went nuclear, threw me out, took the dog, slashed my threads, deleted my favorite TV shows, like total meltdown. So, called the boys up, took them out here with me. You know the way it is, brah. When life gives you lemons, turn them into margaritas.
Oh, man, I'm concerned for this gentleman. How was the convention? Sure.
What brought you to the convention?
The sequel to Magna Liquid. I call it Magna Melt. Breaks plastics down in seconds. Gone. Poof. Like that shit never existed. I'm talking clean oceans in our lifetime, bro. Need extra bank to move it into full production.
Any plans for tonight? S.
Any plans for tonight?
Oh, yeah, there's that hootenanny in the restaurant. Need to make an appearance. Got my eyes on a hot Portuguese chick I met at the convention. Tess? Terry? Teresa. Yeah, that's it, Teresa. PhD in seaweed or some shit. She's into me, you know, so it'd be rude not to.
I've met her. Time for me to shoot. Remember, drink responsibly.
No chance. Jonty, you're up.
He doesn't even know her name.
And keep those drinks coming. You got it.
Oh, chat.
He's like this super
Pray.
guy. Tells me
Pray for that man. Goodness gracious, man. Oh my gosh.
Ellis tracked.
2 to go.
Damien's boarded a commercial flight to Halong Bay. Tickets were booked under aliases. It's a
All right.
4-hour journey.
I better find and bug the rest of our targets.
I'm looking for another icon. I'm assuming it's over here. So locate Teresa Lorca. Okay. Yeah, Teresa. That's who we were just... Oh. Okay.
Oh, please.
Guys, the ooh was toward the eavesdrop, not her caboose. Okay, I'm just the timing of...
Lunch, dinner,
Oh, guys, don't you love the little moments? You gotta enjoy the moments, man. Oh my gosh, that timing was bad, though. That was so bad. Oh man, I don't even know if caboose was the right word. Her tushy.
Anyway,
Shut up.
apparently she's a marine biologist and an assistant professor at the University of Lisbon. Overheard her talking about it with one of the staff showing her to the Serenity space.
Serenity space. Sounds like a fancy name.
I'm looking it up.
Let's hope not. Anyway, it's in the center of the resort.
Don't we all? I ventured into that Serenity space yesterday. Honestly, it feels completely overrated and too close to the chime from my life.
A caboose is a crude North American railroad or car historically attached to the end of a freight train. So is this supposed to be like a metaphor? No, it's funny because I heard that from somebody. That's crazy. Okay, maybe that's not a good word to say. Hold on. Yeah. I could have just said her butt or something. Sure. Well, we'll go with that. Goodness gracious. I am hyper fixating on this. All right, here we go. Love me, chat. Love me. Pray for me. Let's see.
Whoa. You might want to take a look at that stress aura around you.
Thanks, you look great too.
His or mine. This actually looks pretty cool, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh.
When he stays here. Oh, do you know what happened to Hernandez's yoga mat? Yes, that one. The garish bright blue one. He's insisting I bring it, but Kung took the session yesterday at the Hung Villa, and I can't seem to get hold of him. Storage room? Thanks. The party? Yes, I'm working. I'll see you there.
Now we know where he is. The Hung Villa.
Need to get my hands on that mat. We'll find another way in.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, go in here, I guess. That's locked. Totally locked. Ah, staircase. Hopefully we're going the right way, because I have no idea. Lots of incense. So much incense. Ah, here we go.
so hot here.
I thought that was Greenway for a second.
Easy now.
Yeah. I wonder how hot it is in Vietnam. I'm here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smythe, but the Serenity space is full at the moment.
So where am I?
Have someone fetch you as soon as the spot becomes available.
I'll come back later.
Of course. Apologies
Uh.
again.
That's her, Teresa Lorca.
Oh.
What's your plan?
Get close and apply it on her skin.
Okay, that's her right there. Okay. So she's on the list, so we have to... Hold on.
Wait a minute.
For Christ's sake. I suppose quiet is too much to ask for these days.
What on earth is this? What does this foolishness mean?
How the heck am I supposed to...
I think that's it.
I think I gotta get some blue stuff. Yep, I totally do. I gotta restock my Q perk. My Q watch perks. Here, let's go over here.
Just lovely, isn't it? It's called the Celestial Whisper.
The Celestial Whisper. These guys are freaking...
We're having a chime down for our new selection.
Here we go. We gotta pick all this up here. Yep.
Hi there.
Yeah, there's a reason why all this is available. Oh, geez, my bad. Calm down, bro.
Can I help?
Shush. Well, you can. I just don't know how yet.
You know, I swept the exterior of the place this morning, and there's a potential security issue with that cliff face. Someone could scale it, get onto the villa grounds. Should I raise the issue with Hernandez or not?
Nah. Ramon stays at the hung villa every time we come in. He won't move. Doesn't like change.
Fair enough.
Hernandez is in the hung villa.
Which is very close. Just below where you are, actually.
Right. Let's try the quiet way in.
Excuse me, chat. If you just heard that, I apologize. Did not mean to burp into the mic like that. Here we go. All right, we're moving on. Here we frickin' go. All right, so here she is.
A space just open it, sir. You can come on in.
Good timing, eh?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Nice. All right. That's funny.
Thanks. You again?
Genomic analysis of Bacter and its role in alginate biosynthesis.
Yeah, I'm in genetics. It's
That's
boring
impressive.
Science stuff,
That stuff's hard.
Oh, names now. John.
Teresa.
I like
You
boring
say
science
Teresa?
stuff.
Not
Try
Teresa?
me.
Okay then. You asked for it. Well, algae are inherently more efficient at carbon removal than terrestrial plants. Their entire surface is dedicated to the act of photosynthesis.
They absorb as much carbon as all the plants and trees on land combined.
Someone was paying attention in biology class.
Only to the parts that mattered most.
So, there's this particular strain of algae called Chlorella vulgaris that absorbs more CO2 than any other plant on the planet. That's why I'm here at the convention. To secure funding for this super strain I'm developing, which will be our most potent weapon against climate change. Potentially.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple.
How about another?
The Emperor Villa is ready for you, Mom.
They've got a habit of doing that, haven't they?
Eh.
Perhaps Perhaps another time?
Oh, who'd you do it?
I should hope so.
So she's into like
See you
genetics and
around,
all that.
John.
That's interesting. It's cool.
All right, Romeo, snap out of it.
Freaking James,
I
man.
do like a woman who experiments.
Jesus, James. Really?
Because she's a scientist.
Your new lady friend, Teresa Lorca, now tracked and in the system.
Now, time to find Ramon.
It's funny. James is like a teenage boy. He really is. Though he is serious when it's time to be serious, I guess. Okay, where do I go now? So we have to reach Ramon Hernandez now. I don't even know where that is.
You've been here for 4 days. She's on New York time.
My wedding is only
I have no
8
idea
days
where that
away, and I can't have jet lag ruin it.
That's new. Okay, we already saw this. Oh yeah, that was the overreaching fellow. Okay. Let's go down here, check it out. Let's go down here. I've got high hopes. Okay. Can't go in there, it's locked, of course. Take some green stuff, take some blue. I'm full. Very good. All right.
Do you think Andre knows Philomena about the wedding planner before they even met? Probably not. But Madame Chen, he said.
Okay, maybe we were supposed to go or stay up here. Let's check it out.
Mr. Smart, afternoon.
Oh, afternoon. Okay. So what's the purpose of this? Just to chill and sit? Like what's the privilege here? Just to be up high in a certain place? Oh, there's a pool. Oh! A presentation on CO2 absorbing algae by Teresa. Okay. Collectible. Yay, we did it. Can I come in here? No? Right. Hey, it was worth a shot. I didn't know. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, he took that personally, man. We're gonna leave. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go forward this time. Lotus bar. Is there like a hint that I could utilize here? Locate and bug 3 targets that fit. Okay. Roman wants his mat. It may be in the Tranquility Cave. Okay. Hidden access. There's an unguarded entrance to the. Okay. Ah.
Something I can do for you.
Ramon Hernandez.
Afternoon. I'm here to see Mr. Hernandez.
He's busy.
And it's important.
So is his yoga appointment.
Which is exactly why I'm here.
Where's the one from yesterday?
He quit. He got bent out of shape over something.
He took Mr. Hernandez's blue yoga mat after their session. He won't do yoga without it.
I'll go and fetch it and be right back. The sooner we can get Mr. Hernandez feeling sensational, the better.
James, the yoga center is inside the Tranquility Cave.
Got it.
Sir.
On my way.
This is a private villa. Please, leave. Or I'll be forced to...
Okay, here we go. Let's go get his mat. I guess it's essential for his zenness. Because he wants to go zennin.
Enjoy it while it lasts. We've still got 3 days.
Wow, it's all the way at the bottom. Goodness. Here we go. I believe we're going the right way. I could be wrong. It's very possible. Here we go. Okay. Stop going into rocks. Okay. So we got to go in there. But we can't go in there because we don't have a key card. So I think we got to go to this other icon to retrieve the key card. Chances are it's going to be either hanging up somewhere in some kind of compartment or we pickpocket somebody. It's usually how it goes.
Wouldn't know where I can find the Tranquility Cave by any chance.
Ah. Bro. That is incredible.
Thanks.
Dude.
I think.
The condescension was amazing. Oh my gosh, dude. That was like, honest to God, I saw it too, and I saw the arrow, and I'm thinking to myself, James, just use your eyes. And that's exactly what the NPC implied. I loved that. That was so relatable. So much sass.
Just like that. Hopefully that's not the case with us. I mean, come on.
Oh, look. Tarzan with a trust fund.
Gents?
What the heck? Did they just call me privileged? I mean, I probably am, but okay. All right. So how the heck do I get, dude? Like, where am I going with this? Come on, man. Like, seriously? Find the blue yoga mat.
Oh, pardon me.
Apologies.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Unintentional.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Stay on point, James. There's nothing down there.
Well, it's better than what we're doing up here because it's nothing. We're not accomplishing anything. Okay. Dude, we need a key. It's probably down here. Is it down here? Hold on, let me... Hello? Okay. Never mind. I'll leave her to it. Oh, here we go. I knew that. Pickpocket, of course. What? It didn't... Wow. He's zenning too much, man. That's crazy. What the heck? Are you serious right now? It didn't even do anything. What? That's crazy. That stuff's powerful. That Zenin is really working. Oh, my goodness. Now we need more green stuff. Wow, alright. Whatever. Okay, we gotta find the green stuff here. Well, for what it's worth, man, you and your condescending gestures, you've been staring at this thing for probably hours. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, no, you watch yourself too. At least this guy walks away once he looks at it. He's accomplishing some sort of purpose.
Someone come to him for a session, and I might swing by later to see if he's there and remind him about his.
Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Is there any green? I need green. I can't believe that didn't work, chat. That's so disappointing. Jeez, man. We just need green. That's all we need. Green. There's green. Thank you. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, hopefully that's enough. That's blue. What's this?
What?
Oh.
God, why am I wasting my time on this nonsense?
I have no idea what the Oh! Wait a second. You could pickpocket him.
Bet.
He was the guy you could pickpocket. I didn't realize that, chat.
Okay, hang on.
Hold on.
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this tedious thing. Looks... Okay, that's it. What the hell?
Okay,
why
maybe
this
not.
irritation is on my desk, but fine. We gotcha.
I'm so confused. Okay. Maybe I thought we were supposed to pickpocket him. I guess I was wrong. Now I don't know. Okay. Vietnam postcard.
You know, you wouldn't believe how many people out there don't even know what debts are. You'd be surprised at the ignorance surrounding people's understanding of it.
Oh my gosh, man.
Industry in general.
I need green.
Terrible. Ignorance can be so bliss at times, especially in moments like this.
Goodness.
Sorry, just trying to get through.
Green. Any green. Now that I think about it, there's plenty of green. Just need to find the right one.
That and plenty of emotional gymnastics.
Like the new high rocks or something. You'll have to show me sometime.
It can get a little messy.
Well, you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Oh, I bet you would.
I need a
Big,
pickpocket.
tall drink of water with your perfectly good delts.
So how do you know Ellis?
Oh, we're like brothers. We've been friends since college. I was there when he came up with the idea of Magnamel. Actually, it was me.
Yeah, okay, guys. I gotta close this out. It's about 1:50 in the AM. You guys are awesome. We'll pick up on this after. We just gotta find more green stuff, more perks for the to utilize for the dart phone. So, yeah, guys, I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for those likes in advance. Drop comments. More videos coming soon. Love you guys. Take care.